Title: Who Am I? Chapter 1: The Awakening. Every time you wake up, you're a different person. That's what I've come to realize after years of living in this twisted nightmare. My name is Emily, or at least that's what I remember being called yesterday. Today, I might be someone else entirely. It's a horrifying existence, never knowing who I'll be when I open my eyes each morning. I've lost count of how many lives I've lived, how many identities I've assumed. Each day, I wake up in a different body, with a different set of memories and experiences. It's as if my soul is trapped in an endless cycle of reincarnation, but without any control or purpose. The horror lies not only in the constant change but also in the uncertainty that accompanies it. I never know what kind of person I'll wake up as. Will I be a kind-hearted individual or a deranged psychopath? Will I have a loving family or be all alone in this world? The possibilities are endless, and each morning brings a new nightmare. Chapter 2: The Haunting. As the days turned into weeks, the horror of my situation intensified. I began to notice strange occurrences, eerie coincidences that seemed to follow me wherever I went. Shadows danced in the corners of my vision, whispering secrets I couldn't decipher. Objects moved on their own, defying the laws of physics. I was trapped in a waking nightmare, haunted by an unseen force. The people around me started to notice the changes too. Friends and family became distant, afraid of the unpredictable stranger I had become. They couldn't understand the torment I was going through, the constant battle to hold on to my own identity. How could they when I couldn't even comprehend it myself? Chapter 3: The Descent. With each passing day, I felt myself slipping further into madness. The lines between reality and illusion blurred, and I couldn't trust my own senses anymore. The horror of my existence consumed me, and I became desperate for answers. I sought out experts, psychologists, and even paranormal investigators, hoping they could shed some light on my condition. But they all dismissed me as delusional, a victim of my own imagination. No one believed me, and I was left to face this nightmare alone. Chapter 4: The Revelation. Just when I thought I couldn't bear the horror any longer, a glimmer of hope appeared. I stumbled upon an ancient book, hidden away in a dusty corner of a forgotten library. Its pages were filled with cryptic symbols and dark incantations, promising a way out of my torment. Driven by desperation, I followed the instructions meticulously, performing the ritual described in the book. As the last word left my lips, a blinding light engulfed me, and I felt myself being pulled into a vortex of darkness. Chapter 5: The Escape. When I opened my eyes, I found myself lying in a familiar bed, surrounded by familiar faces. It was as if I had returned to my original life, the one I had before this nightmare began. But something was different. The horror that had plagued me for so long was gone, replaced by a sense of peace and tranquility. I realized that the ritual had worked, that I had finally broken free from the cycle of waking up as a different person. I was myself again, and I vowed to never take my identity for granted. Epilogue. Years have passed since that fateful day, and I've learned to appreciate the beauty of life in a way I never could before. The horror of my past has become a distant memory, a reminder of the strength I found within myself. Every morning, as I wake up in the same body, I am grateful for the stability and consistency that eluded me for so long. I've come to understand that our identities are not defined by our physical appearance or memories but by the choices we make and the love we share. And so, I live each day to the fullest, cherishing the person I am and the person I wake up as. For in the end, it is not the horror that defines us but the strength to overcome it. Thank you for watching our YouTube video. We hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining. Before we wrap up, we would like to kindly ask you to support our channel by hitting the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest content. Moreover, if you enjoy our creative plot ideas and would like to stay updated with new ideas for your next creation and exclusive content, we invite you to follow us on Instagram. In addition, we encourage you to visit our website, where you can find more information about our plot ideas. Your visit would mean the world to us.